Yeah, no, when you get to these kind of questions, you really don't need to stress. So you check these ones out and you see, yo, this looks big. This looks big. But it doesn't need to give you issues there, bro. So what you got is calculate A and B if this big square root vibe, no stress for me, chilled. And then it says equals A bracket 7 to B. All this kind of stuff is just background noise. You don't need to stress about this, Machana. You get through the question, and when you're done, you look back at the top here and you see what's clapping. So if I dive into this question, I'm gonna keep this root here, but really, it's not gonna give me any grey hairs. I'm not gonna be stressing about this. What you can do is, if you see you've got something quite similar, you can. If you want, you could say 2012 is going to be K. I dated a girl, Kelly, so I like to default back to K because she was a lekker chick. And so then what is 2014? That's just two bigger, so it's just 7 to the K. Kelly, shout out there, girl. Minus 7 to the K over 12. Don't know where it's going, but I'm just going to be following my heart with this one there, bro. So I'm going to split the power whenever I come across these kind of questions where there's two exponents. So they both just get a base of 7. A bit of sharing is caring. There's no problems there with that kind of lifestyle. And then I'm going to take out the 7 to the K and write whatever's left. A lot of people, you just leave out this little guy. Not cool. Not cool, buddy. You keep that minus, and if there's nothing, you just put a 1. You don't want to leave out things. And so what that's getting us to there is this is just a number, so that's chilled. 7 squared 49 minus 1 48, and then 48 divided by 12 is just 4, so that's a cute little guy. And then the 7, let's chuck Kelly back in there. How's it, Kelly? And so we're going to just put 7 to the power of 2012. And when I square root those, this is chilled. I just divide this by 2 when I'm square rooting. And so that just becomes that kind of a power. And the square root of 4, I can do that. That's 2. And so that's just a 2. And when I'm done, then I just check out how similar it looks to that. And I can see the A must have been the other number. So the A must have been the 2. And the B is just a power of 7. So the B is just 1006. And my buddy, that's how you've turned a question that looked a bit hectic in the beginning into actually something that's super duper chilled. And I hope you didn't get too stressed out about that one. And if you didn't, then and you found this awesome life vision for yourself, then I reckon you should probably go and subscribe to that channel, like this video, and share this with your chommies.